Guys, anger collections in the house for another video. All right, so happy Monday, everyone. Whew, we survived the weekend, right? Man, it was a lot of work. Whew, very busy. Like cleaning up, the yard. After the Hurricane Helene. So, oof, it's sad, man. There's a lot of people really got affected on in this hurricane, but oh my God, man, just cleaning up and yeah, in the yard, man, it's a lot of mess, man. But overall, as long as everyone's safe, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, man, happy Monday. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Going to work, getting ready, driving to work. But yeah, one of you guys, Kakoshi, shout out to you, man. um, Send me this message, and this is pretty scary, man. And I think this is somewhat connected to the burglaries. All the shops is getting like man, they're getting like, this is insane, man. This and I think this is like one of the LGS um kind of like worst. My God, man, like getting stole, stealing like 8,000 worth of cards, man. It's crazy, Michael Superbracker, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Whole world Micmac, what's going on, man? Um, yeah, so this is the news, right? So this is the news. Like I said, Kakoshi, shout out to you, man. He actually sent this to me, and I was like, you know what? That's a good video, because I feel like this is connected in like the recent burglaries in like the Tennessee. So okay, I'm gonna read this one, okay? So this is like the duo, right? This is like the Halloween duo to where they were like wearing mask, right? So this is the news. This is posted in New York Post. You guys can go ahead and check it over there. If you go like MTG 8K stolen in New York Post, right? So I believe it was a September 24 or 27. I can't remember. But so this was the post, right? So they fell prey to the dork side. So two nerdy burglars were busted this week for allegedly robbing a Tennessee comic book store. Tennessee, right? You guys remember that Tennessee? Of thousands of dollars of Magic the Gathering cards while wearing a low quality Halloween mask. The delinquent duo allegedly broke into Grand Adventures comic and games in, what is this, Murfreesboro on Tuesday, making off with an estimated $8,000 worth of collectible cardboard gaming cards, according to investigators. Right, and then the next surve- surveillance video shows one man wearing a nun mask. Okay, I guess the what was that, the Conjuring, I think, a nun mask and habit, what, in the style of the heist movie The Town. So I guess the movie Town, right? I guess that's what they're trying to be like. And the other wore what appears to be a Michael Myers mask. Okay, their disguise did not pull office police off their scent for too long. So the name, I mean, I'm not gonna, I mean, this is on the news already anyway. So Philip Claude Felter, 42 years old, man. Kelly Garner, 64 years old. Wow. Were arrested after cops pulled over their car due to erratic driving. My God, man. Jeez. 64 years old, stealing magic cards, man. 42? Wow, that is insane, man. An officer immediately recognized the mask and said that the Magic the Gathering cards were sitting in plain sight inside the vehicle, according to the police department. Cops say Claude Felter and Garner also tried to burgle another store that same night. Damn, Grand Slam Collectibles, but were unable to gain entry. And then the pair are now suspected of committing similar burglaries at comic stores in Brentwood and Nashville, according to detectives. So I think this really reminds me of the store that got robbed. I forgot the name now of the store in Tennessee, and I don't know if they're connected to that one, but it makes me think that, I mean, on my previous video about, like that sword that got robbed, right? It was like two of them as well, so it might be them. But my god, man, like 64 years old and 42 years old. I mean, just looking at their pictures, bro, I was like, man, stealing Magic the Gathering cards at that age, man. My god, man, that is insane, man. And the good part is that they got caught. They got pulled over because of the how they drove their vehicle. So I mean, if they were like, I don't know, man, they could have gone away and probably hit another store. So I guess, where's a pic of the two? Where's a pic of the two? Well, it's in the thumbnail. Those were the two guys, man. Those are the two guys. 8K worth of game pieces, and actually it might have it probably have like all those band cards, right? So it's technically not 8,000 worth of Magic cards. But how can you be so, I don't know, man, stealing Magic cards, man? It definitely not worth it, man. um Especially at 64 years old, man. Jeez. Come on, man. And I really think that these are the same guys that broke into the my previous video. I just forgot the um, the game store, because it's the same thing. Two guys, and they stole Magic cards as well. So, mm, I don't know though, but hopefully it's the same people. So it's like, that's it, man. No more. So, um, yeah, yeah, $8,000 worth, man. 64 years old must have been the driver. probably, probably drunk, right? Looks like the criminals from Home Alone. You know what? Yeah, like it's crazy, right? Um, and they were like wearing like Halloween mask, right? And I don't know, man. I think, I don't know, economies are like really tough right now, man. And I don't know where you guys living, which states, but I mean, you see it out there, man. There's a lot more homeless people. Like sometimes we drive on the road, and we will see like people have their kind of like suitcase, kind of like, like the entire family, like, they have a tent in like an abandoned, like, closed down CVS store. It's really really sad, man, how, like, what's happening in our economy, bro. It's like full family, full blown, like with kids. I was like, man, that is sad, man. And I don't know if you want to go that route, like just robbing Magic store, man, or anything. They only stole multiple copies of Dockside Jewels and Mana Crypt. They if the cops were like, saw the binder and were like, yeah, you guys can have it, no one would buy them. Well, actually, like there's actually a lot of people making plays on those band cards, because they, up until now, they still think that the CEDH community will separate from the whole, commander thing, commander bannings. They'll have their own format, but I highly doubt, because you can hear it in some of the CEDH content creators that they're actually excited, and I've watched and listened to all of their takes, man. And of course, at first, when they heard the news, they were like, yeah, they're like really mad. But at the same time, it's the same thing as, like, if you think about this, besides Mana Grip, which is like super overpowered, and then, like the majority of the decks, high powered decks have Mana Grip. So besides Mana Grip, Jeweled Lotus, we played Commander without Jeweled Lotus before. We played Commander without Dockside Extortionist before, you know? So like I said, besides mana grip, which it's really like the fast mana though. I mean, there's still soul ring, there's still mana vault spiking because of it. I bought some cards, like probably going up too. I don't know, Mox Amber, City of Traders. You have so many alternatives, not exact the same, but at the same time, it's still gonna be like fast overall. I know, people are like, as far as value goes, it really went down. But as far as like gameplay, I don't think it to the point where CDH will just like break off the whole bannings and create their own, right? So I don't know, like maybe collectability. You want to collect the book promo that I have. You can collect that, or the invention. I mean, the mana crypt invention. Holy mo! It's still like what, a $500-800 card. It's still very expensive, man. It didn't go to zero. So Jeweled Lotus. It's still what, two, three, $400 card. It's still very expensive. So you know, I made a video about like the people that really pull the trigger and just like, hey, I'm done. Like I'm just gonna sell out and I'm gonna dump all this in the market. Sell for $20. Jeweled Lotus. Yeah, I mean, probably not the best idea. It's like you act on emotions at that point, and that's not good, man. That's not good. So that's really it. I just want to tell the story. Kakoshi, I don't know if you're here, man, but I appreciate you like bringing that news, because that's crazy, man. Like people is like robbing stores. uh this is one of the LGS nightmare happening to them, like especially nowadays economy is really really tough. Whew. Man, that sucks, man. And hopefully those were like the same guys that robbed all you know, the stores happening in Tennessee. So that's that, man. I don't know what you guys think on that news. And I have another news. This might be big, and I'm not sure if you guys seen it or heard it already. I can't confirm this 100%, but we're gonna talk about Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings. Um, this might be more interesting than the burglary, right? So if you guys remember, there was this sale on Costco, right, where they're selling commander decks, and there's like some promo cards, and there's some few packs free, right? Yeah, so old word Micmac. You might heard this already. So there is a leak. There's a rumor that's going out there, man, and I want to mention the because I've seen this in YouTube's algorithm. It's Tona MTG YouTube channel. Check it out, man. If you guys wanna check out the video. So LOTR bundles. The One Ring. The band, right? They're thinking of like banning the One Ring, and after this, so they were thinking, and he showed some kind of like pretty legit order and stuff like that, what's coming out in Costco. So they're planning on releasing kind of like a what, 40, 50, $60, kind of like the March of the Machine Costco bundle that has a commander deck, four promos. It literally says four promos and a couple packs. So, like I said, if you guys want to check out that video, he has some image, and this is insane, right? This is insane. Following up with all the bannings, they release, they dump all the mystery boosters part two, with all the packs that have mana grip, that have the mana grip and jeweled lotus, and now they're planning. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but bro. Lord of the Rings, and it has the four promo packs. Now, I'm not sure if it's the bundle promos, but it's likely that what's we're going to get, man. Like the four promo cards, but we shall see. But the fact that LOTR is getting either reprinted or like this is like a second, third, fourth wave, but just expect, um, yeah, old work Micmac. So, like I said, if that's the case, bro, the one ring, there's a, I guess, a reprint of the one ring, man. So obviously more supply out there. There's gonna be more people gonna buying in, and the card might dip. This is what they mean by evergreen set. Yeah. So expect your guys your guys one ring, or at least the bundle copy will definitely move in the market because there's going to be more supply out there, and the people that don't have it yet, they're going to be buying this. They're going to buy an all the freaking food commander. They're going to be buying all the Sauron commander. They're going to be wiping out all the Costco palette. They're going to search up all of them. So if we're talking about 40, 50, 60, even $70, even $70 per bundle, I mean, you got free packs, you got the commander deck, and then you got the promo. I mean, that's literally a no-brainer. Like you can really arbitrage this product. So now more people will do it, obviously, because you can literally see it right there. More people will buy it because of the one ring, free commander deck, and then you got the the free packs that you might get Orcish Bowmaster and freaking One Ring. So there's gonna people really gonna do display, man. And we shall see if this is actually true or not. It's gonna be exciting to all the people that missed out and want to get like some Lord of the Rings. But then again, it's gonna be flooded with Lord of the Rings, man. We shall see. I don't know if you guys are a Costco member. We are, so I guess if I see some, right, I'll probably buy it. I mean, if this is like $60, you're literally just buying the $60 for the one ring. Hope they limit sales to one per customer. I don't know, man. There could be like an inside inside trader, where like, we won't even see this palette on the sales floor. Like some store will just like buy the entire thing. Some backdoor deals. Hopefully not, but that would be insane, man. That would be insane. And speaking of insane, um, now they're dumping this. Do you guys think that Watsy is kind of like, all right, let's dump all of this shit. Let's dump all of this shit. It's a great value. It's a Costco pump and dump. And wow, we could be seeing a one ring ban, bro. Roach004200. Good morning. What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Uh, are you talking about the burglary? Yeah. So long story short, so these two guys, Halloween duo. They call them the Halloween duo. Um, New York Post. Around like 2, 3, 4 days ago, these two guys got caught. They stole like Magic the Gathering from like, I guess, multiple stores in Nashville, Tennessee, around that area. And yeah, they stole 8,000 worth of Magic cards, man. And I'm not sure if this is connected on the old burglaries that happened, in my past videos. Hopefully, they're the same ones, man. So that's it, because it's like it's kind of suck, especially nowadays, man. With this economy, running on LGS is already like very very slim margin. So that's basically that news, But yeah, we're talking about the LOTR Costco reprint, man. One ring probably didn't get banned because it's in the new promo bundle. We shall see, man. We shall see. Because eventually, I mean, we're seeing it now. Like a lot of decks are playing the one ring. A lot of commander are playing the One Ring. All the casual players that has them. We shall see what's up with the One Ring, but I can see in the future, regardless of, I guess, the value and all, more like more like playability, more like I want to say mana grip, right? Where almost literally all the highly competitive decks have copies of this, and that's basically what, you know, why you would ban a card is because of that. It's like unhealthy in the format. But I don't know, man. We shall see. um yeah, wow, right? Yep. So those are like the, I guess, the top two news as far as like in the last what couple of days. I got really busy, like I said, because of, I gotta clean up the yard. It was like, we just had like a big hurricane a couple like days ago, like Thursday, right? And yeah, there's a lot of debris in the yard, man, so everyone's like cleaning up. But yeah, so those are like the top two news that I heard. Let's see. I seen the video last night about it, so it is true. Oh, so it's the Tauna Tauna MTG. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't think he's from here, though. I think he's from different country. So I'm not too sure, but I'm giving him a shout out because when I saw that one, I was like, wow, this is a video of its own. So I want to include it in my live stream. So if anyone's new here, please, if you guys are liking this daily live stream, consider liking this video. Subscribe to the channel. And hit that bell, so you guys won't miss any of these daily live streams. Uh, so that's that, man. Let's just see. Um, I'm actually getting ready on. I'm actually getting ready on using my laptop live streaming because I'm still, I have my own laptop, and I'm trying to like really do StreamYard work, and I think I'm getting there. I just need some more before I go there like permanently, because right now I'm just like using my phone to live stream. And I know some of you guys want, when it goes black event, right? But like there's more perks when I go live stream on the laptop, because we can go like on a website, or we can go to the watch the video, things like that. It's much more clear, and I think it's much better content, and I can display some comments of you guys, so I'm still trying to figure out to make it better. Maybe I'll do a kind of like a random time, right? Like a test video, where like I'll go through how to work StreamYard. But before I do that, I want to make sure everything is like good to go, because I don't want it to be like slow and loud and everything, and the camera might be like crappy, but overall, I think I want to use for us, like looking on websites, looking at pricing, Tcgplayer or some different stores. So I'm gonna definitely do that. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys add me on my own Discord, because like Kakoshi, shout out, like I said, Kakoshi, shout out to you, man. He messaged me on my Discord, talking about the burglary, right? So, and that's why this is like the main one of the main topics of this live stream. So if you guys saw anything, and like a topic that you guys want me to talk about, yeah, you can message me there, man. Uh, Anger Collections ATD. So all right, so let's go to my YouTube feed now, and I just want to like look at what's going on with the world of Magic, man. All right, let's see. I know, I know, I remember. I think Rudy from Alpha Investment made the video, but they were just like talking about the again, Jeweled Lotus and Mana Grip bannings, and I don't think they're like in favor of some of them. But I mean, it RC already made a statement about like they're not gonna go back and not ban, unban these cards. So that's really that. And I also watch some of the content creators that have videos, kind of like a good replacement for these cards. I mean, in my deck, that's what I did. I made replacements already. Um, so yeah, everyone's gonna be doing that, man. It's for me. This is more fun. It reminds me of like, okay, these cards got banned. All right, so there's gonna be a new meta game. So people will have to adapt in this new meta game. Decks will like definitely fall, because it's like unplayable, and there's gonna be new decks that will rise, man. So I don't know. I think even though it sucks because of the value lost, but look at it at the bright side. That I mean, you can still play the game, man. You can, different meta game, and if you're really into like very competitive, then hey, beat the meta, man. Just create your own new deck, and you might discover like a new faster deck, or you know what I'm saying. So that is just me though. Like, that's what's fun for me, in Magic. All right, let's see what we can find here. Yeah, so here again, Nikachu MTG. Yeah, he got some video about like swaps on the band cards. And let's see. Um, the zoo is back. Not sure if you guys know this. Nick Strength and Pokemon. When he's talking about zoo. So same guy. I guess MetaZoo is back. I don't really care about MetaZoo. Uh, Probably some of you guys like MetaZoo, but this is just not for me. Damn, I'm 26 minutes late. Yeah, Kakoshi, man. I went live early. Yeah, I mean, I already mentioned the burglary, man. Thanks to you, bro. YouTube didn't show you started. Oh man. Yeah, well, you gotta hit that bell notification, man. But yeah, I did. Yeah, this is the guy, man. Kakoshi messaged me about the burglary. I have the bell. You have the bell. Yeah, that's so we talked about the nice haircut. Yeah, man, I gotta get a haircut, man. It's freaking hot. And yeah, me and my kid got a clean haircut, very simple. I was going to cut it myself, but I got bored, man. I was like very tired cleaning the yard, man. So much trash up front, because of the hurricane. So I just like, well, whatever, because very expensive, man. Like haircut nowadays, freaking $20 $25, man. So I bought my own because all I need is just to shave the side, and that's really it. And then just like chop a little bit here and there. That's it, done deal, man. So so I know how to cut my own hair. I just really got tired, man. After on the weekends, we usually do our walks, get our walks, like 3,000, 4,000 steps in the park, and then after that, just go our day, groceries and stuff. So yeah, that's so tired, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see. I found the article by mistake. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, appreciate that. Very interesting news, man. That hopefully those were the same guys that robbed the store in Tennessee. Yes, I think it was the same store. So if that's the case, man, that's good. They're done. Hopefully, all these robberies, man, it's insane. Hmm. Um, let's see. Yeah, those guys look crazy. Yeah, Old Work Micmac mentioned that they look like the guys from Home Alone. Home Alone, the OG. The OG, the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I watched Command Zone's video, and I watched um, Tolarian's video about the bannings, right? So they kind of like sound the same. I think all of the statements that they mention is like all the words we all want to hear, right? But for me, I mean, it's and Command Zone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Professor got a good video and Commander got a good video. But I think at this point, but Commander forgot about what they said about those three cards 8 months ago. Yeah, I think I think right now it should be old news now. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all have to just move forward, man. Like yeah, it sucks, but it's like what 4, 3, 4, 5 days now. I mean, no, actually, it's like a whole week now. It's a whole week. It's like we should be like moving along. Just accept it. There is no news in Magic. Well, the news, the freaking the robbery, that's a big news, man. 8,000 worth of Magic cards stolen. So and I mentioned in the second news was the I don't know if you heard Gikoshi, Lord of the Rings Costco bundles might get a reprint, man. And um if you were listening a while ago or you missed it, Tona MTG uh had a they made a video, and there's a leak, man. There is a leak that's coming out, Costco, kind of like the March of the Machine bundle, and there's gonna be a Lord of the Rings commander deck, and there's gonna be the four promos included, and this is the promos that's included in the bundles. So there's the One Ring right there, and plus the packs. And I think I can't remember the price he said, but it's probably like a set boosters or something. But this is insane, man. This is insane. Once the One Ring reprints are done, yeah, the reprints are done. Yep. What about the Marvel leak last week? The One Ring will get axed. Well, we will see if it will get axed, it will get banned, but it's 100% more supply out there. People will buy out, do some shenanigans deal, backdoor deal of this pallet from Costco. People will buying out all the food commander, the Sauron commander. Yeah, I mean, people will buy it, man, and we'll see if I can get one. So, I mean, 50, 70, even at the $80 price tag for this, it's still worth it, um man, this is gonna be insane. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but this is a massive leak, man. This is a massive leak. According to him, this came from, like, I don't know, distributor or like people that work in Costco. So I don't know. This is gonna be crazy, man. And as far as what Roach was asking about the Marvel leak last week, um, I think if I can remember, I made a video about this, right, live stream, that I think those were 100% real. Well, I don't want to say 100%, but because they look like Secret Lair, so it looked like they're gonna release those in one of the, I don't know, secret lair, or they're gonna hand them out in the convention or something like that. So hold on, I just want to double check something just to make sure, because I know there's like the Wolverine, and there's like the Captain America. There's um who's that Black Panther. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, what's today's date? The 30th today. Oh, ninth. Oh, it's in the ninth. Okay. I just want to double check something. Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, Wolverine. So then I bought one to keep. Was Oh, so there's selling the exact same Elder bundle. I don't think it's worth brand commander. So Kikoshi, I think so. If you remember the Costco bundle, Costco bundle March of the Machine, they have the promos, packs, and commander deck. So as far as the leak goes, what he said and what is included in that Lord of the Rings bundle, it will include the commander deck. There's four promos, and old world Micmac mentioned that it's gonna be the same promos that was included in the bundle, and then I don't know how many packs. So that's a massive leak, though. That is a massive leak. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, even at $80, even at $80 price tag for this, you're literally just buying the $80 just for the one ring. You know, the packs, the the decks, which is like what, 50, 60, $70 on the food deck and the Sauron deck. So there's gonna be a lot of people digging in that palette and just buying all of those decks, and some people also will just buying the thing just for the one ring. So there's gonna be more out there, man. More supply out there means like the value of the bundle copy will go down, which is fine. Um, More people will have the one ring, and that only means that more people will be like playing this in their decks. So I don't know. I'm not saying it will be banned, but if at some point, man, like if everyone is like literally just like playing one ring, tour is like one ring or bust, man, in their games. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see, though. We shall see. There's a BR announcement in November. Ooh, that's gonna be close. So if the sale comes out, if the sale comes out this month, ooh, it might be a consideration of they might consider actually banning the One Ring, man. I don't know. That's interesting. I did not know that there's gonna be a banned announcement on November. So who knows if One Ring will survive? Yeah, no one knows, man. No one knows. But I don't think RC will be the the deciding, uh, the final decision on that one. I'm pretty sure it's Wansy, and not in Commander, because everyone is just playing one copy. Like in other formats, they play like multiple copies of the One Ring. So yeah, yeah. In Modern, I don't think in Pioneer. I don't think it's legal in Pioneer. But yeah, so that's that, man. We shall see, though. We shall see. I guess they'll announce after they dump all of this Costco bundles, right? But I wish I'm definitely gonna get. I'm definitely gonna get some if I can, have one, right? Yeah, another bannings, man. Another bannings, Roach. So, we've been talking about like dumping your high end, all of your expensive stuff. Like actually, I'm gonna shield on myself, man. Like if you guys are selling any Magic the Gathering singles, I'm buying, small or like big collections, man. Just hit me up on the Discord if you guys want to sell some Magic collection. Also, nice deck tech. Did you swap those four cards? Yes, I did swap all those four cards. So I remove the two cards that I if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out, man. I upgraded my Yisan Commander deck because of the mana crypt and Jewel Lotus banning. So I remove. I added two Dustworn cards, and then remove my old copies, and then I added Mox Amber and City of Traders to replace the Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt. Not exactly the same thing, but it's still what's good in mono green is like I have a lot of mana dorks, man. So it's gonna be fast regardless, and I have exploration and bargaining, so it's I'm playing like more lands. I'm thinking of and adding one more forest, because the fact that it's like I said, you know exploration and bargaining, bro. It's like you're dumping a lot of lands, uh so it's like losing mana crypt and losing jewel lotus. It's kind of suck, but at the same time, like in Yisan, you don't really turn one Yisan. It's fine, but you don't really turn one Yisan. You could, if you have like a play second turn. So that's that, man. But I have a feeling Mox Amber might go up. Because right now they're like what, $30. I think Mox Amber might go up though. I think it's creeping up already, because it's zero mana. It's literally like very good in Commander, because you play a lot of those legendary creatures. And yeah, Mox Amber might go up, man. Da-da-da. Did you find your Beast Within? Yeah, I think I have Beast Within, man. I'd like the thumbnail, so I didn't watch Seth's thumbnail about the Costco. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw it. I did not click it because I think a lot of people uh, did those video already. I think Bad Boy Gaming did that video as well. Lucky Virgin, how many basics you're running? I think all in all, my basic land and non-basic land. I think my lands. I think 32. Yeah, I think 32. Basic and non-basic. Yeah, and that's including all the, you know, guys cradle and stuff like that. So I'm thinking on I don't know. I might be like that might be a lot already, but when every time I play and I play like exploration and burgundy, I need more. I need more mana, but I don't know. I have to like play test it. You know what I'm saying? I just got back into Magic, but I've been buying Lost Island Collector packs from Best Buy for $29, trying to find Mana Crypt. Wow, really? Damn, Mana Crypt is banned, man. So I don't know if you wanna keep opening those collector packs for Mana Crypt. Uh, there there are so many utility lands. Yeah, man, Vault literally doubled in price. Yep. Likely I opened one. Your mana curve is low. I watched a video by MTG one day. They said minimum 38. Um, yeah, so I mean, I have it's literally like a toolbox, you know, that a toolbox deck, that's why I like it. There's a lot of artifact enchantment removal. Yeah, I can search up just about any creatures. I even have like tutors, right? So, um, I might go up though. I might go up, and some of the creatures, they're fine, but we'll see. I might either I go up to like from 32 to 34, but I need to play test it because October 12th, October 12th, there is a CEDH tournament happening in Cool Stuff, and I don't know. I might play again, and just to see kind of like how everyone's like playing Magic nowadays, man. Because it's been a while though. It's been a while, so yeah, we shall see though. Da-da-da. It could be fine since you mono green October 12th. Yeah, you better play. We need to see. We need to see. Would be nice to see. I don't know, man. We'll wish. I don't know if it's gonna be if I can live stream while playing. That would be crazy though. Uh, like last time they didn't allow me to film while there was like a modern tournament behind me. I think modern RCQ. So I don't know if I can, man. But I'm thinking about it. October 12th. It's a CED, literally a CDH. So that's why I'm trying to like just upgrade the deck, and if I can play, I will play. Uh, you can just film your matches. I'll ask them. We shall see. You know. But I think Cool Stuff Inc. because they're, I guess, WPN store, so they're not just like allowing any people like live streaming or making videos, right? So it would be nice though. It definitely would be nice. Um, I don't know, man. I've been looking and up trying to like upgrade the Yisun. I know Yisun is not like the tier 1 deck, but with these bannings, I don't know. In a CDH format, I mean, it's kind of like playing mono red burn for me. It's kind of like the most basic, turn 1 birds or landward, and turn 2, you get to play Yisan. It's really straightforward. That's why I like Green Man. I want to buy my paper deck on MTGO and test it. It will cost me about $100 to buy on MTGO. Okay, yeah, I haven't bought any since the ban. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, man. Don't buy those packs, man. I mean, it's still, if you hit a neon ink, I think it's still a lot of money, you know. So I mean, but chasing that is not worth it for the, yes, it's expensive, you know. DJ, what's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, what's up? I bought the doubling season and parallel lives. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's good, man. Doubling season, bro. My last two cards I needed. Hey, I've been saying, you know, I know those are expensive cards, but you know, back then when I was like really hardcore player, man. I mean, even now, look, even now, ch- if you guys need anything, if you guys want to play these cards, don't listen to like anyone, man. Like buy the cards you need. If you have a reason, because I'm buying this because I'm gonna put it in my deck, go for it, man. Don't think about, oh, finance and like all this shit, you know, gonna go down when, you know. Pay attention that these cards might get banned, but if you want to buy it and play these cards, go for it, man. Go for it. Look, I just bought. I literally just bought City of Traders. Well, I traded cards for it and some money, right? So I 250 $250 City of Traders, you know, Mox Amber, $30, you know. So go for it, man. Go for it. Uh Sir John, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Zelly. What are you in here for? What? Sally? What are you in here for? I don't quite get that, Sir John. Cedar Trade is crazy. Reserveless cars, man. And I think, I know a lot of people are putting Manifold in replacement of Mana Grip, but in Mono Green, oh, Cellmate. Cellmate, what are you in here for? Not me, man, not me. If you know, watch the go on the New York Post. Yeah, these guys, man, burglaries. That's happening in the Tennessee area. I guess these are the folks that robbing those stores, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, City of Traders. Yeah, they're definitely expensive, man. In green, I think it's like a good replacement for Mana Grip. I mean, the thing, the reason I say that, because like in green, you don't really need to play another land after you after you play what, Yisan, and then after you play a bunch of Mana Dorks and Priest of Titania. That's why I believe City of Traders is a good, really close replacement of Mana Grip. You know, what's the drawback? You know, I can't play a land. I mean, bro, I don't need to play another land in green. You know, so and if I need to, like if I want to like go fast mana on like turn two, turn three, you know, I can sacrifice it, because at that point, I already played all the good green cards. You know what I'm saying? But Mana Vault, I don't see it, because like, you know what, turn one you have that, and then what you're gonna, you know, because you need to untap it to reuse it again. So I don't know, man. Not exactly a good replacement in my deck. You know, Mana Vault. Does it suit your deck? Yeah, it doesn't. I need it to cast my 7 mana tally. Yep. True, good for your deck. I'm trying to keep my deck high seven, maybe low eight. Um, Kikoshi, you saw my deck. You know, you saw the video. What do you think is the power level on that one? Because you know, I have never played that deck outside this room, man. I have never played that deck with anyone, so I don't exactly know what's the power level on that, man. I'm just playing it like I'm just shuffling and then draw, you know, kind of like place testing it on my own, man. Do you have an infinite combo? There is an infinite combo between rubies, sapphires, ambers, diamonds. You stole a jewelry store, no card store. No, I did not stole anything, man. Um, so the two guys stole a freaking store, man. Yeah, they stole a magic, I guess, multiple magic stores, and yeah, $8,000 worth of magic cards, man. It's really sad, you know, a 64-year-old. 64-year-old, and yeah, they're stealing magic cards, man. It's crazy. I know. I'm just saying. But it sucks for the LGS store, man. Um, with this economy, bro, it's really sad. But yeah, the infinite combos. If you know Ashaya, Ayash, I'm just gonna grab the cards, man. I'm just gonna grab the cards. So this is my Yisan. This is my Yisan commander deck. You can replace that with Watsi stole 5,000. So there you go in front. So Ashaya, I like this card. One of the piece of one of the combos, right? Because it's really easy to combo in this deck. But yeah, so Ashaya, all of the non-token creatures are now forest. Are now forest. Um, the land creatures. No, no, no. So the non-token creatures are now forest, and then one of the combos with that is this one. I guess I'm gonna take this one out too. So I guess the combo is really if you have a lot of creatures right already in play. Let's say you have that and this one. That's why I really like this deck, man, because it's like once you have the piece combo, you can really go all out, man, and you can do a lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff, man. All right, so this one, so this is part of the two combo, right? So this one, these two cards. So you got this Ashaya, right? So all of the non-token creatures are now forest. So imagine if you have Priest of Titania or you have this one, you can tap multiple mana, whatever, how many mana. And then obviously you got the Yisan, Econ Antap, right? So if you have these two cards, um so if both of these are forests, so what you can do is you can tap this or Yisan, for mana or look for creatures, right? So you can use this return an elf, right? You can return an elf. So you bounce this on your hand, right? And then since you have more mana, you get to play this again. And then what it says here, return a forest. So since this is a forest, you can bounce this in your hand and then you can replay it again. So now you can literally did it say yeet sun? Yeah, it's yeet sun. Yeet sun, Nissan. Nissan. No, man, it's a freaking musician. There you go. Yeah, musician. So that's an infinite combo right there. The return of forest card is good. Yeah. So since, like I said, all of these are forests, right? So bounce a forest, and replay it again. You know, MDFCs. Yeah, I think I might consider adding two MDFCs. I think the Balagan Recovery, and there's another one that is like kind of like a card draw. So that's a good addition instead of just putting two basic lands, right? So I'm thinking about it. I've seen it already. So this is just part of the combo. This is part of it. And what I like about it is like once you search this one right here, right? You can literally like bounce anything back in your hand and you get to play it. So now Woodland Bellower, Woodland Bellower comes into play. You get to search two creatures, two non-legendary. Um, actually, one. You may search your library for a non-legendary green creature, converted mana cost 3. So you get to search pretty much your entire library, literally. And then there's so much stuff, man. And this is like a good addition in my deck because now I have multiple copies of, you know, mana, or you have multiple copies of the Quirion Ranger. So that's really nice. And then what else is a good combo? Oh, this one. I like this one. So I get to play this, and then you get to search for this, right? And then you get to search the freaking you get to play the Regal Force. Oh my God, it blackout. So I guess enough of that deck tech, man. You guys can see you guys can't see the cards anymore. Um, but so yeah, so that's the yeah. It's kind of like a bad timing because I'm like showing the cards. But so that's basically the combo of the deck. I really like it. So that's just one side of the combo though, because you can do like infinite combo without a Shaya, because once you have plenty of creatures, you can just abuse the bouncing back of the creatures. And what is that? Yeah, you can just keep bouncing your creatures and tap on tap your mana. So that's why I like the mono green. I don't think it's like ridiculously overpower, tier one, but I think it's since the banning, I think it probably went up a little bit as far as like popularity, because green, man, it has mana accelerator. Everyone's removing their red because of dark side extortionist. So green probably went up a little bit. Not tier one, not like the best deck, but yeah, the other colors need to use treasures. Yeah, yeah. So we shall see. I think white also went up. Everything. Some of the commander deck actually got wrecked, but half of the commander decks really that has like less red or not really needing red, really moved up a little bit. So it balanced out, man. It did balance out. RP Italy not playable now in CDH. Man, I mean my deck, I don't know. I'm still considering it CEDH because in my opinion, if you're playing Jeweled Lotus and like Mana Crypt and like Gaia's Cradle, I mean, you can't call that a casual deck, man. You can't call that a casual deck. So I'm calling it CEDH because I'm playing those Mox Diamond, Gaia's Cradle, City of Traders. So yeah, you can't call it, survival. I took out my survival of the fittest. It's too strong for my deck. Yeah, yeah, survival of the fittest, man. So if I have multiple ways on searching my deck, if whatever cards I need, even without Yi-San. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be my deck like for a very very long time, and I don't know if I want to like build another one though. I'd rather just keep upgrading that, and it doesn't matter if it's like good or bad, or like, it's not even like tier one or tier five. I just like playing green, man. That's one of my favorite decks of all time, at least as far in Commander. So that's that, man. Um, I'm gonna do a quick. Who is the artist of Yisan? I don't know. Let me double check. But I'm gonna do a test run in my computer, live streaming. Uh, Not right now, not right now. So the artist on Nissan is Chase Stone. Chase Stone. So I've been doing it. I don't know if you guys are noticing. Yeah, Chase Stone. I don't know if you guys been noticing. I've been doing somewhat of a test run on my laptop, and I've been just deleting it from YouTube. But I just because I have my own laptop, and I don't have like a good camera, but I mean the camera is fine, man. The camera is fine, as long as you guys can somewhat see me and we get to go to like different websites, let's say YouTube, Tcgplayer, or I don't know, some stores. We get to see some datas. That's more that's more important than like seeing my face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can screen share. You know what I'm saying? So I've been testing it. Uh, I just don't know how I can change the thumbnail, because, or I can share it to Discord. um I don't know if yeah, I'm just not quite sure how to do it yet. So that's why I'm gonna do a quick test. I don't have a kind of like thumbnail creator on my computer yet, so I might need to ask Chat GPT. Yeah, probably. So I know some of you guys kind of like this black zone event, man, but it's more interesting, I think. Showing the comments and going to screen sharing is probably much better than this blackout event, right? I don't know, probably in the laptop too, because this is on a very old laptop, man. But it's like in before I put like a lot of money in like double screen, dual screen, expensive computer. I want to test it first and try to learn the ins and out, so that when I really put a lot of money into it, so you know, making it better, at least I know how to work it. Did you know Yisun was designed by Brian Fargo? No, no, Brian Fargo. No. So if I do the test, you guys will see it. That there's just like literally like, I don't know, test video, and then just me screen sharing random stuff. But yeah, so that's really that for today, guys. Like Kikoshi said, there's really not much new news besides the burglary, which is very interesting, and the freaking leaked Lord of the Rings leak, man. So we shall see. We shall see. 60 minutes. Yeah. So I think, let's see. Six. Wow. We passed the 1 hour. And you know what? I've been noticing, I really appreciate all of you guys, all the new subscribers, and because most of the videos that I've been posting, it's really hitting a lot of views. It's getting a lot of love out there. It's getting the higher views, higher comments, and people that are liking the video, maybe sharing. I don't know. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of like traction lately, and I really appreciate guys, because this will really help the channel. This will really help the business as far as like growing. And yeah, we're gonna be here, man. We're gonna keep growing. I got one of your older short clips from last year about Rudy. Yeah, man. I think that's really old, man. I think I still see it. That is like getting views. I think it's that part where like Rudy was like, stop buying boxes or something like that. It's crazy, and it's still getting views, man. But yeah, I stopped buying. It's weird. It's like a very old video, and it doesn't. That's what sucks with short video, because like, even though it's an old video, it will get traction even up to date, even though the content is like already like done. It's only, uh, it's only good for that specific week or month. So that's why some um, most of my short videos now is really just not even me talking. Like there's nothing. It's just like videos and pictures. Uh, it makes you believe it's happening now. It's crazy, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I only do short videos now about like a cool looking card and just horror background music, man. That's it. I don't want to, maybe some uh cool videos that I want to post, but other than that, man, I think short videos is um is not great. It's really just good to get your name out, to get your name. Probably they saw a cool card, right? And then, oh wow, this is good. So yeah, but I really just want to focus on basically 95% live streaming, and then just some videos and some shorts. So yeah, that's that, man. So hey, since we hit 1 hour, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, really having a nice conversation today. What I am going to do next, I really want to try to test live streaming, because right now my kid is still sleeping, so I really want to do a quick test in my laptop. So you guys can just like chill for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go to my laptop and see. Yeah, I still have 1 hour, and see if I can make it to work. Uh, so I'm gonna charge up my laptop now and see if it will work. All right. So just chill for 10 minutes. I know I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're gonna go to the lap. I'm gonna go to the laptop, kind of like see what I can do, and yeah. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.